I'm smirking, giggling, and smiling because we are going somewhere. This is the only build, the only entry of this entire competition that I've been to before. As it happens, the designer is with us in the audience. And I hope she's not too nervous. I go grab the string. It is by Cassiiopeia, who is with us in the audience. It's your house. It is a Hall of the Lunar Champion, and all of you know that is a 700 slot house. It has huge space, a lot of space, and of course there are many choices that you can make as a designer. And it's just you have to decide what you want to do with it. And I've seen a lot of interesting builds there already, and Cassiiopeia is no different in that. We do have a title, and I shall read it to you. Chronicles of Celestial Realms, Cassiopeia's Awakening. And there is a description, which is a little bit longer, and I shall read it to you in a moment. Oop. In the heart of forsaken ruins, young Cassiopeiia stumbled upon a dusty chamber hidden away from the world. The air was thick with ancient whispers, and she carefully opened the creaking cover of a mysterious book. She uncovered secrets long forgotten. The pages were adorned with cryptic symbols, telling tales of realms beyond imagination. As Cassiopeiia delved into the arcane writings, a colossal door opened before her. Its imposing frame, embellished with enigmatic runes, swung open soundlessly, revealing a pitch-black void. She stepped forward, guided by an inexplicable curiosity. In the center of the room, a lone, glowing red orb hung suspended in the darkness. Its pulsating light drew her in, and as her fingers brushed its radiant surface, a sudden surge of energy coursed through her veins. A blinding lightning strike filled the chamber, illuminating Cassiopeiia in an otherworldly glow. She found herself floating through the air. An ethereal scream escaped her lips. Her body became a vessel for light, and she burst into 3 distinct glowing orbs that pulsated with a unique hue. Each glowing orb created a portal to uncharted dimensions, beckoning her to explore the mysteries that awaited in the realms beyond. Thank you again for the wonderful description. And this is this the second time, the second build that I'm showing for you, darling? Is it? And is it the first time you enter a competition? Also, I think it is. Or am I mistaken? Could also be that I'm mistaken. Oh, wonderful. See, I love that everybody is gathering up the courage and entering into competitions. All of you should. Go build away. Absolutely nothing like the first time entering into anything. The entree has been reworked gently here. I know that it's been a bit fiddly. I'm very aware, but I mean, this entry has not been reworked, but this, of course, has. Nice idea to put the book here. You didn't have this here, but the last time I was in here. And of course, I only was in here once. Really wonderful idea. Also, this beautiful door. I've seen this one appear before, of course, in the ESO meets Lovecraft competition. There were a number of builds that had utilized this door because it's so Hermaeus Mori. If that word exists, I think it must exist. I just used it in a sentence. There we are. Remember, everybody close doors behind you. We have here powerful colors sparking out at us. Little bit of a green mist exuding over there. Walls have been reworked. Tentacles slightly wiggling their way in or out. We don't know. Really nice job here with the vines. I do love those. Wonderful pops of color and light. And you can guess there are different themes and sujets utilized here. Yes, it's cats. It is. Yes. I do like tentacles. Look. They're so sweet. Really love that. We do see the different lights here from our description. So beautiful. You've done such a nice layering job. Of course, all of you know the house, and if you don't know the house, go visit and see for yourself what it looks like. The walls have been seriously reworked to create this chamber inside. We shall have a look at the lion's cradle first. A little bit of spookiness going on here. Oh, really, Snavstar? That is wonderful that you know the house. Have you visited here? Also, of course, if you know the lion's crater, you would have here open spaces, but instead, Cassiiopeia went ahead and used more caviness and added more tentacles, a little bit of foliage. Oh, a little carriage here, and there's a little bit of green mist carpeting this area. Little scuttlebloom. I do love the shrooms. All the shrooms. Also really love the light choices that you've made here. Oh, hello. Can I boop your nose? No? I'm sorry. Bye-bye. Yeah, it's a little bit spooky, this part, it seems. Not for the faint-hearted. Wonderful music box, too. Maybe this also gives you a little bit of an idea where we are. Yeah. Wonderful lighting here as well. Just also lends a little bit of spookiness to this carriage. Oop, let me just get it like this. It's alive. The place is alive. Boop. I want to poop your nose too, little Scuttlebloom. It's also not that easy to create this here because you have to block off open air basically. And you have to make that decision and then decide, okay, this is going to be a lot of slots that's going to eat. It's going to be eaten by large pieces here. Also nice work with the corals up there. And the vines again, I do appreciate those a lot. If you want to create a different vibe, a different air in here, not only do you have to decide for the time of day, but then the time of day changes in the entire build. So how do you keep out the light if you choose a specific time of day? So not that easy to do. Beautiful, wonderful and dark, ominous, and so juicy. I love this. Oh, little secret place here. Ooh, oh no, mon Dieu. Ooh, ooh, I love what you did here. Ooh. Is this the place where the well inhabitant of this place disposes of well, puts them to rest? Disposes sounds so mean. Yes, that's me. Hello and welcome to the stream. Just look. Nice idea for a nice little cozy resting place. Maybe for those that the inhabitant of this place, well, says goodbye to. Oh, I love that you reworked the outside so much. Just the outside of the house. Look, everybody. Wonderful and dark. Ominous, even. Does not look like the cradle at all. Of course, you could turn on the cauldron here and it would change the scenery a lot, I would say. Guess, shall I turn it on? What do you say? To show them what the light does, how it changes. I will turn it off again then. Just look, everybody. You know, sometimes I think it's not, maybe it should be on, Cass, because look, just look what it does to the contours. Oh, I should play around in here. It's Mana-esque, Cass. Not a stranger at all. Look here. Just look. I really love what light does to the contours of objects, of housing pieces, just how much more pronounced they are. But of course, it changes the lighting significantly here and maybe drowns out the light the more gentle light of the vines and the corals. And so it is a choice that you can make, of course. But if you want to highlight the contours, then maybe the light can be put on. I turn it off. You see the difference? Perfect. Oh, I love this. Also, um, maybe I should warn people. Is it still a bit spooky inside, Cass? I've not been here for a while, but I don't want to scare people. So those of you who are a bit scared of things, just know that. Oh, look. Oh, look. Also here you could turn on the Heartgraven cauldron and it would change the scenery a little bit. Floor has been reworked. The rafters have been left in their way. Just look. Get a bit dark. Ooh. A few, we would call this recycling. And of course, this makes a lot of sense in this time of year where we talk about new life. And for a bit of new life, the old must take its course in the cycle. And the naked ghost vanished. Yes, it did. Poof, it went. Just look, everybody. It's also so much detail here in this particular part. For those of you who appreciate a bit more darkness, let me turn this up a little bit. Can you hear it pumping? Little bit pumping, pumping. Also wonderful use there for this particular altar piece to take it to the next level. You don't hear it on my stream. Maybe it's not loud enough. Can you hear it now? Oh, you only hear my heart. Aww. This is a very gentle throbbing sound. Oh, Cass, you hear it. Comp, what's wrong with your ears? I'm only messing with you, of course. It's really, really gentle throbbing. Just look. Really nice color choices here. I shall do this and turn it on to show you all the different look. Just look. It changes so drastically, of course. I mean, the Heartgraven Cauldron is a really powerful light, of course. And I've, for instance, sunken this one into water and turned it on, and it's it changes everything. It's really, really fun. It's really powerful light. Just, oh. Also, again, the lighting changes the contours slightly when I turn it off. You see what I mean? It's really, really beautiful. Dark, harvest themed, recycling themed, new life themed. A little bit of a different approach. And of course, now the little cemetery below this house makes a lot of sense. One more look here around. Really nice choices again, also for the music box, Cass. Now, everyone, we have seen a little bit of darkness, a little bit of new life theme peek through in the lion's cradle. And here, I really like the flowers here. They add a little bit of contour, of course, to the wonderful walls and the nice vine work that you did here. Very nice. Transforming the color choices here again. We've moved from a little bit of yellowish green toward such brilliant purple. Yeah, entering Moongrave Fane. This is such a beautiful frame. I love this so much. Just the idea to frame and then you look basically at a living painting. So much movement. It's so alive and vibrant in every which way you can imagine. It's a wonderful music box as well. It is so lovely indeed, Nuyintia. You should come visit. And here, of course, as well, this part of the house has changed greatly. And I hope that stream is still there, because for me, something looked weird. Let me check. No, okay, everything's fine. The light is not working, Cass? Hmm. Oh no! Can I turn it on somewhere? Because it would change the scenery greatly, I think. Would it not? This one? Go back and enter again. Okay, then I shall do that. Okay, good, good. Enter, again, you mean this part of the house or the entire house? Yeah, I know. It's so weird. Why must they do this? Sometimes I don't understand this. Also, have you noticed? Okay, just the portal. I'll see. I'll see. Hello, welcome to the stream. So nice to see you here. Really nice to have you on board. Yes, it is such a great cave. And we have been to 2 caves, by the way. Or 3 caves, if you will. Working for you. Thank you for checking. Thank you. Yeah, but not for me. Let me go to the Lions cave and then to the other one. Oh no, Cass. You will fix it. You don't have to. Just wait a minute, or give me a second. I'll just see if a few loading screens will help to turn it on. Come on, Azure Plasm Cage. Be nice. Turn yourself on. Please, please, please for me. Nope, still not. Oh, wait. Cass? Is it supposed to look like... No, it's not supposed to look like that. There should be a shimmer up there. It's really weird. Cass, Sithis can reset it for you. You don't have to come here if you... Third portal. Okay. I shall do your bidding. You know, while I am doing that, look. Just look. I really love that you used those necromancer illusions here. Also a little bit of new lifeiness going on. More recycling here, everybody. Absolutely nothing wrong with that. And here, of course, the light changes again. Ooh. Sorry. I hope you had a wonderful life. Just really, really glorious. Wonderful rework here you've done, Cass. Also, this is, of course, the Hall of the Colossus. Okay. Let me check. Thank you guys so much for all the help. Also earlier for opening the door for me so I could see the sauna. Nope. Very weird bug. It is. There are no bugs in this game, of course. That is as intended. Everything works as intended, you know. Thank you, Cass. And while you are, I'm going to show the third portal. Don't worry, Cass. It's all good. Everything's fine. Take a deep breath. I'm not going anywhere anytime soon. I would even come back. I know how it is. And for some designers, you know, some things just don't work out right. Also, I had this lighting book exists also with windows. And I showed on one of the Crips episodes a really marvelous build by Dreamer. And Dreamer had windows that would throw light during specific times of day. But there is a chance that they don't. And then you have, you're kind of gambling, of course, right? You know, should not be a problem from, oh, also thank you for being here and for watching and commenting, and thank you for that comment. Sure, sometimes it's a rendering problem, but shouldn't really be, because at least not for me. And some of these are indeed bugs, sadly. As I said, for instance, the windows, sometimes they should actually throw the light because it is the correct time of the day, but then they don't. And during the stream on Wednesday, the marathon that you guys stuck out with me, I'm still impressed that you did. I was in this beautiful Stay Moist mansion that was completely redesigned, and there was also a window there that when I first entered, it did not throw the light, but on second entering it did. And there was a rhododendron bush placed in front of it, and it changed the scenery and it changed the color of that rhododendron bush significantly. And it's not something that you designers can do anything about. That's just, sometimes there are bugs. And yes, it is, of course, true what you say. It is sometimes just a rendering bug. Oh, thank you so much, Cass. You're such a darling. Do let me know. Just look. Also here, I've not been exploring this entree, if you will, and some of you will know the whole of the Lunar Champion has basically 4 rooms, if you count this entree, because it's quite large. And you can potentially do a lot with it. And so this year, of course, all choices that were made. Do you love that you can see the red orb that drew our Cassiiopeia, who entered into this great hall, and it drew her in, and then now she's hovering somewhere. Maybe we have just seen parts of her consciousness in different variations. Very, very environmentalist active, Cassiiopeia, very into recycling. Do you approve of that? Really powerful lighting choices too. It's a very nice build. Try now, she says. I shall try. There we are. It works. It works, Cass. Now, hopefully everybody sees it on stream as well. I shall show you a little bit Oh, we have Hayden, the black cat, arriving too. A little shout out to Hayden. She's also judging and a very big part of the Real Endgame housing community, also running a lot of the events. So thank you so much, Hayden, for all your hard work. We all love you. Oh, Dad Pinner has arrived as well. Another fellow judge. It's getting crowded in here. I hope they're having a wonderful time. Now you see it. The framing and the gloriousness of the cage, lending this wonderful, watery, glowy look. Oh, it's an old bug, really. That's very good to know. Thank you, Sithis, also for checking up in the forum. Yeah, look, everybody. Wonderful vine work, wonderful choices for the trees, and a nice use for that glorious bridge. We have seen this bridge appear in the competition before in the houses. I really love this focal point that is being drawn there toward this wonderful waterfall statue standing there. Very sweet, very lively. Beautiful tree there, very gentle, very beautiful. Somebody's hiding. So wonderful. Look, everyone. It's a little bit alive with little pets and creatures here and there. Very nice light choices again. And of course, this has been reworked substantially. As all of you know, it is quite a bit larger, and there's a little extra room to the right. Yes, I'm so happy it's working too. I love it. Just look, everybody. Aha! You have jumped again. I see you there, Comp. Master climber. So pretty. So glorious. And you are hiding in the shadows, Sithis? You mustn't. Come into the light. Just look here, everyone. Gently lit this wonderful statue. From below, beautiful shroomies as well. I love the moss-covered stones and the addition of the wonderful curvy tree trunks here, adding the foliage, lending this scenery the perfect backdrop. Of course. Of course, you have no idea what I mean. And here, look. Wonderful waterfall. You see the birdies, of course, there. You can guess a little bit. And we have this, we talked about the wonderful flower. Remember, everybody? You can sink her in and just let the wonderful light effect exude away and just lend this wonderful greenish color, this hue here from the pool. Up it goes. Oh, you're dancing up there. I see you. We have another dancing ghost. Whoop, and he disappeared. Still in the dark. Come into the light. Come. You can. I did actually jump up there because I do want to show you something. I think it should still be up there. Oh, come on, let me jump. There we go. come on. Let me jump. Can you see it now? The little statue here, where the birdies come from. Really want to show that a little bit, because it's a layering job too. Hello, Hayden, again. There she is. So wonderful to see you all here joining us and helping out, of course. Really, really nicely done, Cass. I love it. This part is, I mean, it's really hard to say which is the favorite part of this house, because there's so much to see. There's so much going on in the build. And we have been to a cave, and now we are in a cave too, but this one is slightly opened. There's a little bit of a breach up here, and water and life finds its way in. Not that there's no life in the other one, but then again. Hayden, the wonderful black cat, or the fantastic black cat. And there we have that pin also judging away. Wonderful. I hope so too. So Hayden and Deadpin are not streaming. So hopefully for them it just they are seeing the light working correctly up there. If you're not sure, you can ask them in the chat in the community. We're always happy to help, of course. And here we are back again on our journey through Cassiopeia's adventures. And apparently from, well, shroomy experimentations and new life and old life going on over there in the lion's cradle, and pure joy and tranquility over there, we are going now to a different place, maybe? We shall see. It's really, really wonderful. Just look here. I really love this. It's still a cave, you know, cavey look also. This is, of course, the Hall of the Colossus, and this is also very open spaced. So the ceiling and the walls, of course, are put in, and thus you rework the scenery very, very substantially. Nice, wonderful music box here. Love this warm glow of the fire, of the moltenness here. Then again, I'm a sucker for fire. Must be the inner Dragon Knight. Also nice complementary choices here, again, with little bits of green and red. Lending an eeriness to this. Aww. Oh no. I hope your life was happy and you've had fun up there before things went south. little one. Are you showing me the way? Maybe? This might be a different place we're entering here, slowly. Not really dark, I feel. Just bit ominous, maybe. I do love these trees. They're so wonderful. All the fire, all the lava. It was. We shall follow along, meandering up, up, up. I really like those walls. Just look. This time I'm not wearing pearlescent. If you do come here and you are in pearlescent ward, for instance, the set will illuminate those walls a little bit more, which is really funny. Here we are, following a stairway, slowly going up towards the top. Wonderful light here. We're still inside some kind of cave, it seems. Ah, look! This is so archivy. Thank you, Zazzles, but you don't have to. I've seen it before. But also wonderful to see you here. Good evening. How are you doing? I hope you're doing fine. Yeah, I was describing the effect with pearls because with pearlescent ward, that is, it's so funny that some sets will illuminate places a little bit. I had to giggle about that when I saw that the first time. Oh, you kept quiet, but why, Sazzles? So wonderful to see you. Oh, look at all the books. Look at all of that. Oh, and somebody's climbing. I love it. Oh, made it. Oh, almost made it. Almost made it to the top there. Looks, this is very, oh, I love that you put it here. I love it, Cass. So wonderful. So archivy. And of course, all of you designers have been 24/7 to the archive because of all the beautiful furnishings. Oh, it's been a long day, Zazzles. Oh, darling, do you need a hug? I shall hug you from a distance. Oh, somebody's managed to get to the top. Look. Hello, welcome to the stream. So nice to see you here. Yes, and I shall boop you on the nose too, Zazzles. It would be my pleasure to do that. Look, everybody, a little version of an archive, I would say. It does remind me a lot of the archive. It's so well designed. I do love the color pops here and there, a little bit of light here and there. And this reminds me a lot, this particular piece reminds me so much of a build that Cathonia did in... Oh, it's so good to see you here. Thank you for coming in person. I love it. So Cathonia did something similar. She built in her Moonsugar Meadows a fascinating mirror image of, well, a water-themed statue utilizing similar images here. Of course, not the same, but similar. And I would encourage those of you who've not seen it, but I did a spotlight with Cathonia. It's on my Twitch somewhere in its own category. Go look it up. It's seriously nicely done. And also there, I had a conversation with her and talked with her about what goes into creating something like this. Also, those of you who don't know, but Cassiiopeia has been on my chopping block too, on a designer special, talking all about her design and her process. So if you have any questions for her, I'm sure Cass will answer all of them happily. And she has done so for me. We had a wonderful conversation. It was really, really nice. Yeah, and it does remind me a little bit about of Cathonia's build. It is really, really nice. It's really, really wonderfully done. Just want to make sure that you see this and get an idea of just imagination going wild a little bit. And as you've seen, you can potentially climb this if you want to. You can have a go and climb, but maybe not on first person re. Maybe you can do this another time and not on stream and bore everybody to death. But everybody come here, enjoy this build for yourself, explore, discover all the intricacies. And of course, find your favorite spot. Great lighting here also, Cass. Yeah, but I'm gonna show there's another little hidden place through here. Look, everybody. Ooh, like the lighting here, Cass. That's really glorious. Ooh, and I love the light. Ooh, I love what you did with the ceiling. Oh, beautiful. We've seen something similar in another build of this competition also. There were statues in there, and it was so brilliantly made. Good job. Oh, hello. This is very nice here. Nice mirror. Ooh, a forged black. Oh, this, he forgot to leave, did he? Or was so immersed by the forged black book that they forgot to stay alive, maybe? Oh, wonderful. So wonderful, of course. For the permanent, stay here, Cass has a few extra rooms. Very arid, a little bit crammed in there, maybe. And here we can actually look outside to the airiness of the area we are in. wonderful choices here for the lights. Can go down, down. Here. I really love this. This is so wonderful. Little secret passage into the serene, secluded, comfortable place. Hiding within nature. Enclosed in the safety of the rocks here. Oh, little bunny. You two are hiding. You don't have to hide. Come out into the light, everyone. So, so wonderful. And yeah, really built off a little bit away from the platform. Yeah, me too. I like bunnies too. They're so cute. Oh, how far can I jump up? Not that far, but oh, wait. And I think that is the invisible barrier. Yes. Oh, so wonderful. What brilliant serenity here. So nice to see you again here, Lovety. Yeah, but here is, of course, the invisible barrier. Still so, so beautiful. So nice. Yes, I know. Sad, sad invisible walls, but what can you do? We've come really far in here. So, so glorious. Well, and with that, I will go and have to do the judgy business. Everybody, make sure you also refill your water. Oh, dance party happening there. Very, very welcome, Cass. I always love looking at beautiful builds, and this one certainly is. Oh no, what happened? I love that you guys are having so much fun visiting with me. Yeah, a wonderful build, Cass. So beautiful. And so rich with, yeah, so many different facets, right? So you can interpret each of them in your own way, if you will. And it just gives you so much meat to work with, if you will. Yeah, it is to me, just all of you entering into this. I keep saying this, I know I repeat myself a little bit, but just being part of this is such a wonderful feat to me already. So yeah, I'm just really happy to see all of you enter for the first time and just showing off and seeing what you can do, and also some of you grow so much as designers. So it is a real pleasure for me to see this.